Alright, hello. Today this video will be about briffaults law and its corresponding corollaries with regards to female behavior and relating to relationships in the modern day and time we currently have. Now, I'll read off the first part of the law. The female, not the male, determines the conditions of the animal family. Where the female can derive no benefit from association with the male, no such association takes place. Now, we can easily see this as a good example, as with a guy with a lot of money and a guy with a little money, with basically no money whatsoever. The female will associate with the man with a lot of money because she wants a lot of money to either live and or she's a greedy bitch, either or, whatever doesn't matter. The guy with no money, frankly, we can see gets no female whatsoever. Now, that's easily seen in any day-to-day relationship or what women's expectations are, because for women what they want are a rich man who's ready to rich, affable, handsome, and otherwise capable man who's ready to marry and or take care of the female for basically the rest of their entire life, even if they get divorced. So yes, we can easily see where this applies to the first part of briffaults law in particular. Which is why you start seeing marriage rates decline massively, especially in the Western world, because men are waking up and not wanting to deal with the horrors of divorce court and other associated joyous things that come with a modern relationship these days. Too bad. Oh well, feminists said it, wanted it that way, well, they're going to get unintended consequences for their stupidity. Sucks to be them. Now, the corollary 1, past benefit provided by the male does not provide for continued future association. We can easily see this being they want what they need now, and if there's a potential for future benefit, they will stick around so long as they get said benefit. But the benefit they got in the past doesn't matter to the females in general at all, just so they get stuff in the future, whatever the stuff may be, money, food, shelter, doesn't really matter. It's been a constant since, well, that's really more interchangeable than anything else over a long period of time anyway. Now, corollary 2. Any agreement where the male provides current benefit in return of promise of future association is null and void as soon as the male has provided the benefit. See corollary 1. This would make sense in the case a man loses his job. His wife has a good chance his wife is going to divorce him, demand alimony, and if he has kids, demand child support as well, in addition to the other joyous fees of the legal system we see today. This is a very good example of that. Something which, as a man, you should probably avoid like the plague, unless, of course, you're a masochist, in which case you kind of enjoy this kind of thing. In which case, whatever, I'm not going to stop you. And corollary 3. A promise of future benefit has limited influence on the current and future association, with the influence inversely proportionate to the length of time until the benefit will be given and directly proportionate to the degree of which the female trusts the male, which is unlikely at best. So, as we can see, it depends how long the man is willing to wait to give said female benefit, whatever it may be, which pretty much means if you give them to them there, whatever benefit it may be to the female there and now, they're going to be a lot happier and therefore more liable to associate with the man. The more the man holds off on said benefit, the more likely the female is going to leave the man and try and find some other man who will provide the same benefit or a similar one immediately, because women are greedy whores and by default you should never trust them. Yes, that finishes up this video on briffaults law. There will be other videos coming in about different aspects of how screwed up the world is today and how you should avoid females in general and why. Have a good day.